So today we're going to do a little unboxing of the ONF Puck light called the Misto. So I'll have to give you guys kind of another tour here soon of the room in general. So I got a lot going on now. I got this new shelf that I built. So I used to have a TV right above here. And so there's a new actual shelf built. You can see a Maru pot stand that I recently set up with all really rare jewel orchids. And then right above here, I'll see my normal shelf. Got my Dua pot and then my other 20 by 20 shallow Dua as well. So this whole like back shelf is kind of my Dua collection. And then same with kind of like this, this new shelving I put up, which is mainly just my 88 collection in general. But then I got the, like I said, the pot up there. But then I got this new. I used to have this tank, but then I sold it, and because I had something else going on. But then I rebought it, and I got this really nice piece of black forest wood. So this is the bigger Duo shallow, the biggest one they make. The 12-inch long. I don't know how many centimeters deep it is, but it's just the 30 by 18 actually. It's the 30 by 18 centimeter. And so yeah, that really I bought this tank just because I had this piece of wood. And once I had that piece of wood, then yeah, I knew this tank would fit it. So I decided to buy that tank just for that piece of wood because you can see how sick it is. It's like the perfect display piece. And so obviously now my ADA collection book is up here on the nicer shelf, and then the rest of my just like non-ADA books are on this shelf still. So it shortened that rack to where I could fit that 12-inch tank right there. And today the reason I bought this light is it's actually going to pendant right under this shelf, shooting down on this new tank. Now I wanted to do like the Dua Puck light and keep it all the same, all Dua products. That's kind of the whole point of this, was all just display Dua products. But with the Dua being a little bit priced, not that price really wasn't a big problem or a deciding factor. The main reason is the way it's curved. I'd have to buy like a separate magnet to set it up. Not that it would have been a big ordeal, but then again, I just want to do an unboxing for this for you guys, and it was something I never tried yet. And then obviously with it being black and you can adjust the color temperature, I thought that was kind of cool. So that's a little more features that even like the 88 one has. They're both about the same brightness. Obviously we're going to test that out today and kind of see which one looks brighter, because we do have a bunch one right beside it too, so we'll be able to see pretty well. And then this being black too, I think it kind of fits aesthetic. So we have the polyludolite lighting this up, and it's black, so it all fits just fine. But so let's actually get into what you guys came here for. So you open this up. There'll be a little plastic. I took that off already, but you take this off, and there's light. Actually, kind of some sick packaging. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, they got the kind of picture with the actual light out. So it is Type C, which is actually nice as well. The other thing is it's thicker. I like the ADA because how thin it is. It has a little more aeration too, where it has a little more vents. But this should do just fine as well too. But so yeah, you got your Type C ONF logo on the back. Looks just like the 88 one on the the front side. Then you got your two buttons. It looks like this one's gonna be your on. This one's gonna be your actual adjuster for color temperature and maybe brightness. I know it definitely does change the color temperature. I don't know if you can actually change the intensity or not. We'll find that out though. And then let's see. Looks like the cord may be under here. Let's see here. Yeah, I saw this light come out, and I was always excited to try it out, so that's why I mainly bought it. I just wanted to give you guys more products to look at. And just another option, because yeah, this light, like even on sale, I got it on sale, but I think it runs like $50 or so, which it's not terrible at all. Okay, that's kind of cool. So it kind of, once you pull it out, yeah, this unboxing's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind actually. Be a cool little display piece. Oh, but yeah, this is the main reason though, is it comes with already a magnet that has a sticky 3M tape side that you can literally adhere to any surface. And so that was another big deal, is it already came, with something I can, just go ahead and do it. So it was just the convenience too. But yeah, so let's see here. So yeah, it'll hang. So yeah, it'll probably hang. I don't know how well you guys can actually see that, but it'll probably hang off the edge of the shelf here a little bit, but that's no big deal. I'm not fine about that. Let's see. We could. We could get away being at flush, but yeah, it'll probably hang off the side just a little bit. No big deal though. Just to center it up. I don't know. maybe if I flush it up, I'll have to show you guys closer, but I think I can actually just go ahead and make it flush the shelf. Yeah, I think that'll light up just fine. We'll test it out though. Actually, I don't think having it completely centered is gonna really do much of a difference. Let's see here. So you will need a power adapter, which I don't know why companies don't include that stuff. But so yeah, so plugged in like that, braided cable. That's also a nice little feature too. But let me get a brick going, and then yeah, we'll look at this a little closer. So here it is installed. So I have to see if I can short. I may be able to actually. Well, I say that. I was saying I could probably put the Type C through my monitor, but I wouldn't be able to have a timer that way. So I'll figure out something to get it on a timer. I can put a timer down there. The only thing that kind of the cord's a little bit shorter, so I have to see if I can get more length, which shouldn't be a big problem. But it's almost like just perfect. I just need to maybe see if I can stretch it a little more. But the goal would be like to actually like hide this cord like in the backside of this wood once I have it all finished up. But yeah, to hide that, I may actually put a frost background on that from ADA and actually have that as a white. I don't know. If I can actually hide it pretty good, which it almost does. Well, not too. I don't think it'll be a big problem because the way I'm going to escape this, there's going to be soil, so you can barely see, you know. So that's all going to be covered up, so I actually take that back, so that will be fine there. Because I'd rather keep it actually clean in the back because that just gives this kind of the cool look of the Duas, is the infinity look, you know, especially with the glass underneath it as well with the floating effect. But yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, I got the magnetics, so you can see the magnet, like, so you can see, like, if I even want it to be a little more out where it's more center, it doesn't let me because it's like magnet is like directly centered. So just be aware of that. And then also the cord is Type C to Type C, so make sure you actually have a charger or adapter that actually is Type C and not like USB, so you're just aware of that. But yeah, other than that, so let's see here. I think this right side is the color temperature. Yeah, so let's see here. So if you want it to be like kind of like how a warmer white, kind of like how my puck lights are for this shelf, which honestly doesn't look too bad at all, especially with this wood. Then you got this one, which just a little more. I actually really like that one right there. It's different. It's just a little bit more, you know, cooler. And this is just your standard, like this would be your standard like ADA or just any plant light in general. This is more of like your 6, 7K. I think that's the last. Yeah, so there's 3. So yeah, I'll probably keep it on this one. That kind of sticks with the look there. And then I think this brightens it. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, honestly not sure. It's been 100%, but this I definitely turned it off. But the only other thing I don't know is, which I didn't even look really, is if this is Bluetooth. Because if this is Bluetooth, I'm sold. Like literally, like that would be the biggest thing. I don't know if it is or not. So I just wanted to confirm so I'm correct, but yeah, this has no Bluetooth features, so you can't catch like the ONF app or nothing like that, which kind of sucks. I feel like that'd been a like total sell if that was the case, because that'd been really nice, but that's totally fine. So but yeah, I figured out it was just hard to tell, but yeah, you tap this, there's 4 dimming settings, so you know this is at 100% right now, so again, plenty. That's pretty much plenty for what we're doing in this tank. And then yeah, the color temperature on the side, and yeah, that's pretty much it though. So yeah, either way, like I said, that's probably the only thing I would change about this if it was able to ever connect to the ONF app. That would be great, because then you can just set it from time from there, which I'm always a fan of. Just less timers, but other than that, yeah, it's a perfect light for, you know, house plants, and then not only that, you know, little tanks like this work perfect. But other than that, yeah, if you guys have any questions on this, just let me know. But yeah, we're gonna have a series, you know, on probably this tank and everything else like always, so be on the lookout for this tank for sure. But other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.